Hey, everybody. So, we're about to get this started, get the show on the road. Look, I'm excited for today. I think this is week 5. We're past the halfway mark at this point. I'm so proud of my team, and I'm just so proud that we've actually had such a smoother outcome this time. With the little kinks and bumps or whatever, but I really just want to shout out to my team for, making it happen, and thank you all for coming and supporting us and coming up and showing up and commenting and being interactive. But I'm about to let Lamar and Corey in so they can get started with the workout and do their thing.
Hey, hey.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. What's good? All right.
Hey
I'm
y'all.
gonna try to pull up the.
So look, I'm gonna give y'all the floor now.
All right.
How you guys been doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
That's good.
Past the halfway mark. I'm excited. Look,
Man,
cause
y'all know I'm wavy, you know.
I'm gonna
Uh,
let y'all do your thing and get this workout started.
Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Cam. Uh, hey, Miss Caitlin. Hey, Miss Sherry. How you guys doing? All right, I gotta take this off, man. Give me 1 second.
alright. How everybody days going?
You can hear me?
Of course we can.
All right. All right. Y'all ready?
Alright, come on, we gotta do step one, you know. Gotta get the lemon pepper steppers on. Put them in sports mode, and let's get to it.
All right. And step 2. Let's get y'all bodies warmed up, man.
Oh yeah, tell them what's the first warm up we're gonna do for the day. You know, we gotta get that blood flowing.
We're gonna start off with jumping jacks. 45 seconds. My boy Lamar got the timer.
Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying. Alright, get ready on my count. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds left. Alright. It's close to stopping at the same time.
Go ahead, tell him the next one, Brady.
Oh yeah, the next one, you know, we'll do something light. Hope y'all ready for this. Ready to do high knees, 45 seconds. So my mark, let me know y'all ready. Corey, let me know you ready. All right. So ready, set, go. 15 seconds left. There we go. All right. So Corey, tell us what's our last workout for today. I mean our last warm up.
All right, bet. Our last warm up we got is butt kicks. I know the thing back here. Get your shoe. Try to kick your butt. Like this. Like that. You ready?
All right, ready, set, go. I swear, yo, this really remind me of that old dance we used to do.
My track and field days.
For real.
Did we start?
Yeah.
I think I was just doing it before just to do it.
16 seconds left. All right. All right, so that's 45. Let's start our workout. So Corey, it's the first workout we doing for the day.
The first workout we're gonna do today.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with which one what we was gonna start with? I forgot the one we was gonna start with though.
All right, I got you.
Big. Huh?
Supposed to start with big jump squats, you know?
Big jump squats.
I don't know if y'all noticed today, but today is a leg day. So yeah, y'all gonna feel that burn.
Feel the burn, baby. Feel the burn.
Yeah.
All ready? Big jump squats. How many we gonna do, bro?
20.
All right. 20 jump squats.
Remember, everybody at your own pace.
All right, back.
All right, come on, your count.
Get ready. And march. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3. Y'all got Vans, they heavy. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
That's whew. I know y'all feeling good, right? You know y'all should have some sweat on y'all forehead by now.
All right, bet.
Oh yeah.
And don't we gotta get them 20 push-ups?
Duh, you know that, yo. You know we
Big
give them
20
push-ups.
Y'all probably won't be able to see me, but I'm gonna do them for real.
Adjust myself. Gotcha.
I can.
But we doing something different today with the push-ups, guys. You know, when you go down, you come back up. I want you to do a shoulder tap. So we want to demonstrate that for you. You know, want you to your push-up position. You know, and go down, come up, and then do it again. Whew.
I got hot.
I feel you. It's a little hot in him, but you know we're gonna tough it out. So we're gonna do a set of 20 this time for the push-up. You know, want y'all to make sure y'all get them done.
And I'm counting like this: 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Till you get to 20. It's gonna take a little time, but we're gonna work y'all today.
For real. Right? Summertime coming up. Just because we're in COVID don't mean we can't look good.
Facts. Ready? On your march. You set. Go.
Remember, it's not about speed.
I'm on 5. What y'all on?
Right with you.
On 9. $13.
Ooh, oh my God, this is not a good
14.
idea. I'm sitting right next to the heater.
I know you hot.
Yeah. And I got Nettie Cotton on.
16. 18. 19. 20. All right.
Whew.
All right. Bruh, why it hurt so bad, bruh?
What they saying in the comments?
How y'all feeling in the comments today?
Whew.
How y'all feel right now?
You know, this workout got me feeling good.
Y'all see my waves? My crinkle cuts?
Mine's looking like yours right now. All this sweat. All right.
Would you believe I just got a haircut?
Give y'all a little breather, but we're going to go to our next activity in a few seconds. For the
Can we
last...
give them that break right now?
Huh?
Give them that break right now?
Nah, we might as well let her finish out the whole session, you know?
Oh, the whole session without a break?
Nah, my fault. I meant the whole rep. The whole rep.
I'm playing.
Gotta be wise around my words around you. All right. So what we're ready to do right now is some alternating lunges. And only thing you're doing is doing lunges on both sides. It's gonna keep alternating. So let me take that foot, stick it out, and line. You
Don't
gonna
come for
switch.
my shirt. It's a little too small.
Line. And what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do 20 on them. Sorry, I'm trying to get my whole body in the camera. I'm a little tall. So on my count, if y'all ready, let's go.
You going 10 on each leg or 20 on each leg?
Okay. Honestly, guys, it's your preference. Oh my God, I answered that wrong. Oh no, it's 10 on each leg. My fault, Corey. Yeah. All right. 2. Whew.
She's a runner. She's a track star. Lamar, you know that song? That's a good song, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. 10 with no shoulder taps. Okay. Miss Sherry just gave us an idea, bruh.
What's our idea?
So, you know how we was on the shoulder tap push-ups, right?
Yeah.
Miss Sherry said do 10 no shoulder taps, and the next 10 gotta be with shoulder taps.
Say it again.
Do 10 with no shoulder taps, and the next 10 gotta be with shoulder taps.
Oh yeah, that's a bet.
That's a dub. I like it.
I was definitely gonna do that.
Y'all know, big wavy way.
You know what I'm saying? Hold up, do I gotta show my wall?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna knock me out the box, chat.
I show my wall. Everybody's blown away. All right, so right now we're gonna get y'all a little breather because you know that was a lot.
Y'all gonna get y'all water. We'll get y'all do-rags.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Get y'all bonnets.
Ooh.
We'll change your socks. You know?
I don't know. I don't know what happened after the first two. You were speaking music to my ears, and then you said socks. Come on,
Yeah, you
Corey.
like how I tied it today?
Yes, sir. You did the ski mask way. My son was doing that since the 9th grade.
Big wavy way.
Come on, man. You embarrassing me right now. I almost got mine on.
Ooh. All right. What? They got yellow mark,
bro. All right.
No, they always.
So what they saying in the comments?
They said I did okay with the lunges. Miss Sherry did good with her lunges. Yolanda's laughing at me, I guess. I did. Each leg just for that. Yep.
What I want
I will get your water and then meet me back.
What I want to know is they ready though?
Are y'all ready?
Do everything all
Because
over
we got
again.
some new stuff, bruh. Y'all not gonna lie. Y'all gotta stay in tune. We got new we got big coaches with us. Y'all know. I'm just getting a sneak peek at everything right now. I'm just giving y'all a sneak peek workout. Just know the next couple sessions that we have are gonna be real. Y'all gonna be wanting y'all gonna be crying for y'all bed, yeah.
For real, they gonna have me reminiscing on basketball days. No conditioning was serious.
Those we gotta start before we get it.
Yes, sir.
My back actually hurts.
All right, come on. Hope y'all ready. Y'all done had enough water to drink. It's time to sweat it out.
They were in my way. Sorry.
It's fine. Just a little ghetto, you know.
Ready?
Yes, sir. We're on your count.
What is this? See, Lamar, I just be finding more stuff in my way, and it just limits me to do what I have to do. So you ready? Let's get it.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Trying not to jump too high.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Whew. Yes, sir. I swear, yo, if your legs not burning, something ain't right.
Your legs not burning?
Something ain't right.
You ain't doing it right.
For real. All right, now it's time for the challenge. Let's do these shoulder taps.
Shoulder taps?
Yes, sir.
So, are we going to change it to the 10 push-ups? Then 10 push-ups with the shoulder taps?
Yeah.
All right. Y'all got that? 10 regular push-ups? And then 10 push-ups with the shoulder taps. On your march.
Get set.
Set.
And
go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8, 9, 10.
10.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo. Yes, sir. Corey, how that got you feeling? I know y'all hear me breathing hard. Whew. All right. If y'all breathing heavy, a good trick for y'all to catch your breath easy is you put your hands on your head, put them behind you. Because you know that opens up your lungs.
How you feeling, bro?
Boy, I feel good. I don't know how everybody else feeling.
I'm tired, bro.
For real. See this? If you don't like this, you're not doing it right. This is a good workout.
Man.
All right. Hope y'all think we wasn't done. We got one more exercise. Then we can start our cool downs. So let's do these lunges. All right. Assuming everybody know how to do them. So let's just start. On your mark, get set. Let's go. Yes, sir. Hey, Corey, anybody say in the chat how they feeling?
Miss Shari just said she's ready for when we was talking about we got a lot of good some good workouts coming. She said she's ready. And I think we had give out a good the good tip about when you were breathing.
Yeah.
She said, okay, thank you, good tip.
Oh yeah, no problem. You know, we here all day. All right. So, you know, it's time for us to come to an end. So I'm gonna hand it over to my man King Core. And
we almost there to end. We're gonna give him another break and let him come back for the cool down.
Oh yeah. Cause I'm breathing hard myself.
Yeah, bro. I just want everybody to get y'all breathing under control. Let's get back into the safe space that we all are. Take a little sip of water when you need to. And let's get ready for this exciting cool down. So we're gonna go right over left arm. Just one time. Cause I know you guys, y'all worked out y'all arms today.
For real, they should feel like noodles.
So we're gonna come to 10 with this arm over. We're gonna count to 10, and then the other arm, we're gonna count to 10. So on your march, set, go. Try to reach the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Stretch it on out. Try to reach that other wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know y'all might want to be hitting y'all beds right now, but ain't no time. So we're gonna do your right leg Cross it over to your left leg and put it down nice and right. And then take both hands and cross them. And just go touch your toes. No, you can uncross your arms. I was just playing.
So that most definitely wasn't very work.
When you guys go down, we're going to count to 20 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I said 20, so we're going to go back down again. 20, bruh.
Yes, sir.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we're going to switch legs. So now your left one, this one right here, cross it over to your right one. Sit down nice and right. So ready? Straight down. Ooh. My back. Ooh, my neck and my back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
I don't want to tell you
20.
what to do, and then you tell me you don't want to do it. You're going to tell me it's extra.
You got one, Lamar?
Do I got a cooldown? Of course.
You got another one?
Yes, sir. On your butt. Let's get it.
Let me hear the one you got.
On your butt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying get on your butt, you know.
Oh! I hope y'all can see me. Give me 1 second. I've been doing it. I probably can't see because I got my trophies. Then I got my chair right here, so you might not can see me. And yeah, I got my books. Ouch. Okay.
All right, they can't see, you know. Let me see all this right here. All right, but, you know, we're going to do a crisscross applesauce, grab your legs. Want you to pull them into you. And what we're going to do is we're going to hold this for a cool 20 seconds, right? So, ready, set, and go. Just going to do is hold it. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now you take your left leg, you stick it out, keep your right leg in. Take your right hand, stretch it over to your left leg.
Oh.
Want to grab them piggies. You know, keep your other hand behind. Yeah, you want to try to grab them piggies. Keep your other hand behind you for support. This leg straight and hold this for 20. So on your march, it's set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now you're going to do the same exact thing with your right side. Yeah. Take your left arm. All right. So your march, get set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right.
I think that's it.
Yes, sir. So I want to know who was working out with us and how was that overall workout session for y'all? Because I know I'm feeling good. Oh, yeah, Corey, how you feeling? Oh, you just turned to mom just now.
I'm doing good, bro. I'm back. My back hurt.
Oh, yeah.
You lit, bro.
You know, if it don't hurt, then it don't work.
All right, y'all. Thank you guys for having us. Appreciate you, Brady. I'm out. Y'all have a nice little session.
Yes, sir. All right, Maya, where you at? Oh, there she is. Hey.
Oh my God. I was literally just talking the whole time and I didn't know I was on mute.
I was literally ready to say something. I was setting myself down, getting situated. I'm like, oh, I see my mouth moving, but it's not coming out.
Okay, so the first question is, where was it at? I just had it. Okay. How do you stay productive and motivated working virtually? I don't even know, to be honest, because that's hard. That's hard. I'd have to say, I don't know. I just try to look at it like, okay, even though it is virtual, I still have to get it done. I would put myself in a mindset to like think, okay, I got to get all this done regardless of how hard it may feel. I still got to do it. So, yeah, that's my answer.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel the same way about it. Like, it's just like, I know what I have to do. Like, I have these set objectives. Like, I got to graduate high school. So it's like, I can't let up on my work because if I let up on my work, then I'll fail. So it's like, it's no real like discipline really going into it. I know some people like they'll give themselves like rewards and stuff like, oh yeah, if I get all this done this week, then this weekend, I treat myself out to lunch or something. But other than that, for me, myself personally, I just know that what I gotta do. So I just do it.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, this is a good one. Do you prefer taking showers in the morning or at night?
Ooh.
That's hard.
So for me, it's kind of like in between because like if I know I'm dirty throughout the day, then I'll take that shower.
Right.
But honestly, I prefer to take showers throughout the day. I mean, in the morning.
Me too.
I don't know. It's like that hot water when you first wake up. It just be the best.
And then you're ready for the rest of the day. Yeah, I don't know. I take showers at night and in the morning. I'll take one at like 11 at night, and then I'll take one in the morning. So I don't know. It really depends on how I feel, to be honest. Okay. What is the best book you've ever read?
That's a book.
That you don't read.
Ooh. I'm trying to think. Cause I remember it was my favorite. It was one of my favorite books. It was either 11th grade year or 10th grade. It was in school. The main character name was like Okonkwo. I think it's called A Raisin in the Sun.
A Raisin in the Sun, yeah.
Yeah.
That book is good. I read that too. I think I read that it was my 10th grade year, I think. That was a good book. I'd have to say my favorite book was, it was a book that I read in middle school called Buddy Not Buddy. I really liked that book. It was a really good book. I can't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was about a young black boy who was in poverty, and like I don't know, it was very emotional book. I really liked it though. It was cool. But yeah, I don't really, not to say I don't read that much, but like you won't catch me just going, oh, let me go pick up a book and read, unless I really have to. But
Yeah, but honestly, my favorite author, I know they ain't asked, my favorite author is Dr. Seuss, hands down. I swear. One fish, blue fish. Ooh.
The Cat in the Hat.
Yo, he caught me when he said red fish, blue fish. Ooh. Oh my God, I felt that in my soul.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, this is a good one. If you could learn one new professional skill, what would it be?
I don't even know.
I'd say
so much I want to learn.
I was gonna say there's a lot that I want to learn. I want to learn more every day. So I'd say one thing I want to learn more about is like probably would be leadership. I feel like that's something that's I don't know. It's not something that's easy. It's not easy. It's not. So that probably be something that I would want to learn more about. Just like grow my skills.
Yeah, I feel you. So she said something along those lines. That really got me thinking. I say like something, a skill. I don't know. I kind of want to say like something along the lines of like confidence or just like anything along those lines. Because it's like, if you really look at it, like being confident is one of the best things you could really have in this world nowadays. Because people take confidence and they look at that as like security. So it's good to have that.
No, I agree with that 100%. These aren't even funny. Like, what is this? We're gonna find a good one. Hold up. Ooh, okay. You have to sing karaoke. What song do you pick?
Oh my God, I was waiting for this day. I got a whole karaoke machine. Bro, I got a microphone all like, who is you? What?
Oh, sing a song for us. That's what you can do. Take us out. Sing us a song.
I can't put it on there right now, It's I gotta charge it,
Oh, wow.
quote unquote.
Oh, wait.
But
No,
honestly, it's really loud. You're gonna hear the feedback and stuff.
charge it.
I gotta do it another day when I'm in a bigger space. But
You're gonna give us
honestly, it'd be that snippet with Pooh Shiesty, He called me Big Perk. Hey.
You would sing that in karaoke? Do you know
Yeah.
what karaoke is?
Yeah, it's like when they put the words up there, you just sing it, with the lyrics.
That's not.
I thought you can put any song on there though.
Go to karaoke night one day and say, I want to sing this song. They're gonna look at you like, what?
Bro, I will come up in there singing Pop Smoke, Raw the Wave, Pooh Shiesty,
Yeah.
Lil Durk.
You don't need you at karaoke night then. Nope.
Come up there really spitting it.
Oh my gosh. I know a song I would sing if I had to do karaoke night. One song. The Hannah Montana song. I can almost see it. That dream I'm dreaming. Yes, right there.
Low key, I want to change my answer now.
That one right there.
I want to sing the iCarly theme song.
Whew, next.
Yeah. What? That's a good one. That is a good one. I know you see. Like, yeah.
Somehow the world will change me. That's been, oh my God, I've been watching that like all the time now because it's on Netflix. My sister will not turn it off. We watch it every day. We watched it for like 3 hours straight yesterday. I was like, this is too much.
That's really a goat. That's like one of the golden shows of our childhood.
That's my show.
For real, it was always the I'm telling you, this is how I feel. For me,
No, it was no, I mean, this is how I feel.
For real, like, you gotta sing that from the soul a little bit.
Ooh, this is a good one. I just found a good question. Okay, if you had to delete 3 apps from your phone, what would it be that you use all the time? 3 apps. Oh,
that's hard. One right off the bat.
I read the question wrong. Okay, If you had to delete all apps but 3, what would they be? What would be the last 3 that you leave on there?
Okay. So, what I'm thinking is apps. I say Safari, because you need like the internet research stuff.
I would be nowhere in life. Okay.
Yeah. I say emails, you know.
That's smart. That's
I'm,
not what
yeah, I'm trying to think smart because honestly, if I really wanted to, I'd just say Instagram messages and Facebook, keep it moving.
you won't be able to take pictures no more. Like you would not be able to do nothing. That is so
I wouldn't trip about pictures though, because you see this face, like when people see it in person, it's better than.
I say, but like, look, you won't even have a camera to look at yourself. Like, say you're out and you got no mirror. How you gonna look at yourself?
I'm gonna look in a puddle.
You don't say I'm gonna look in a puddle.
Think I'm playing. Oh, I'm gonna look in a fountain. We innovators over here from Heart Smiles.
You said a puddle. A puddle. Okay. I'd say I definitely would leave Safari on my phone.
Bro, I don't know my last one.
I don't know. I don't even know my second one or my third one. I just know one. I don't know. Damn, my computer loud. I'm sorry.
All right, so I guess my 3 would just be Safari, emails, and I'm just go with FaceTime.
Oh my god, that means no text messages. I'm
gonna send it through an email. We're not texting no more. Like, I'm ready to email you.
Email? Oh no, bro. What? That's so sad. Yeah. Oh god, I have one. The only one I know I'm gonna is Safari. My lifeline is on Safari. I would be nothing without Safari. So
Bro, I know some people would be like, I gotta keep TikTok and Instagram. Like, no, you can have those social medias.
You can keep it. You can keep it. But like, I can't text nobody. I gotta email everybody. Like,
I'm telling you, that woof sound on the Mac, it's gonna get real satisfying.
What the heck? Oh, sorry. I'm like listening, but I'm also looking for questions. Ooh, okay. Which band / artist, dead or alive, would you want to play at your funeral?
Bro, that's hard because I'm really debating. Because the favorite artist I really want, I know a lot of people in my family wouldn't really like it. So they're just gonna be sitting there looking like, what is this music? So it's like, I really gotta think about it because I really be over there really getting it, in the coffin. But it's like, how it, like, for real? Because I'm kind of stuck on, like, I want to say Juice or X, like along those lines. Because, like,
your family would be like, oh, what is this?
Yeah, because it's a millennial. Like,
that is some funeral music, though. That's some, like, yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it still fit the mood, but they still got like happy songs and stuff too. So it's like,
Weird.
Let me gotta put you on.
No, they do, but it's very, 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 very minimum.
Yeah, it's probably like 20% of that music.
They're not even happy songs; they're just hype songs. The other ones are depressing. Like the rest of them are depressing. Like
honestly though, I believe it's the mindset of it. It's like the way you look at it. Like no music is really depressing because some people feel so it's therapy.
Some people would be like, "This is beautiful. It's made me happy." I'd be my feelings like, "Oh my god." Yeah.
Yeah. That's another thing. I also feel as though it's like when you listen to the music, because it's like you can listen to some sad music and really get lit off of it. Like Adele, Hello from the Other Side, really get lit off of that. Even though that's really a sad song. So it's like,
no, I'd be listening to sad music. I mean, there's my moments, listen to sad music and I cry about it. And there's other times where I listen to the same. I could listen to the same exact song, and I'm telling you right now, I'd be hyped. Oh, I'm like, dang, two different emotions right there. That's why music is so fluid, because everybody interprets it differently.
I swear to God, it's the best therapy because it's like you can really look at it in multiple perspectives, and nobody can really still see it how you see it.
Right. Yep, you ain't even wrong. You never lie. Okay. I don't even have any good ones anymore. The rest of these are terrible. So we gonna. It's 6:45 anyway, so we're just gonna close y'all out. As you see, it's only us two today. No one else could join us, so I'm just us. Acting it out. But thank you for coming on doing questions with me, and thank you for the workout. Corey's gone, but thank you, Corey, for the workout also. And we're gonna let you all go on a break. Take a break, and then we'll come back at 7, and then we'll have the granny come on, and she'll be cooking us some teriyaki chicken and broccoli. Look, I don't even know really what it is, but it looks good. So
I heard teriyaki chicken. I'm gonna need a plate. So
you can get it back.
yeah,
You can get it
I'm
back.
gonna need a plate. Yeah, I've been sweating. I'm hungry. Had a long workout today.
Look, he didn't get a bag. Tell me why he doesn't like tomatoes. We were gonna give him. What was it? You were
First of all, it's not that I don't like tomatoes. That if I eat tomatoes, I'm gonna look like a tomato.
no. You
So it's a difference.
very well said you don't like tomatoes, and he said
No,
you are.
I didn't, bro. I didn't say I don't like tomatoes. I said I'm allergic to tomatoes, but I don't really eat tomatoes. Like, I can eat them, but still have allergic reaction. But I'm not gonna die. But it's
You're
like I'm
allergic to
not
them.
gonna eat them,
So are you allergic to them, or do you just not like them?
bro.
I'm
I'm
telling you,
allergic to.
you're not allergic to them. I'm telling you, you're
If I
not.
eat tomato, bro, they did the test when I was younger. When I was a baby, they poked me with the little
Okay,
sticks.
okay, okay.
It
Okay.
run in the family.
So that's
Tomatoes are penicillin.
I got the test done, and they did like a test on pine. And I'm telling you, I'm allergic to pineapple, and I love it. Like I'll eat it all the time. But I'm telling you, my throat be feeling like it's gonna close up when I eat it. Pineapple be ready to kill me. My tongue gets itchy, my throat gets itchy. I can't breathe properly. And they said I wasn't allergic to it when I was younger, so it may be different now. I'm gonna go get tested again.
I could never. I love pineapples. I got like 3 cans in my refrigerator right now.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
How the tables have turned, huh?
Look, but I just said I didn't like them. You very well said you didn't like them. You said I don't like
Why
them.
would I like something I'm allergic to though? I mean, it just like
Did you
but either way, regardless, like even if I did, even though I didn't, even though if I did say it, why would I like them if it's gonna make my throat sore?
even if you did say it, because you know you said it.
No, I know I didn't. But I'm saying if I did say it,
Okay.
why would I still like them?
Okay. We're gonna leave it at that. Look, we're gonna leave it at that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You always throat going close and die.
Telling you, just be over it. That was gonna be calling out my name. Like I'm taking a nap.
Don't take it in sleep. Yo. Oh my. Okay. Well, let's let them go because we running into their time. Y'all take your break and come back at 7 to join us so we can actually cook. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you back at 7. Bye, Lamar. Thank you for coming on.
All right, see ya.
See you. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna get this started again. And we're about to get into the exciting part. The exciting part where we all get to throw down and show us what you got in the kitchen. I don't know if any of y'all can tell, but I'm like extremely excited for this. Especially because I get to eat too. But as of right now, I'm waiting for the granny to come in. I'll admit her, and then she can kind of just take it away and get started. Like y'all know, I kind of just sorry that my computer is so extremely loud. But that just made me lose my train of thought. Basically, as y'all know, she'll come on, take over, and I'm gonna sit here for extra help, extra support, extra, answers that are needed, anything, and I'll be here. But yeah, we're just gonna wait for her as of right now and see what's happening. But while we're waiting, if everybody would kind of like to like give some love in the chat, comment, say, hey, I'm here. The way that we're going to start doing this is basically taking down, not really kind of attendance, but kind of just taking into account of who's coming on and who's actually watching with us. So whoever is here, can you all just comment down in the chat, I'm here and your name. Yeah, so that's really it. Oh, also, we didn't even do the winner during the question thing, because Mario usually is the one that announces that, but he's on another meeting right now, so he had to handle that. I'm gonna turn these notifications off because this thing is starting to irritate the life out of me with this ping. But the winner of this week's plate challenge, best plate, is my mother. So I'll just let her know because she's not even. I don't know. I haven't seen her comment yet, but yeah, my mom won. So I'm gonna show the pictures that we chose out of. Let me go to the group chat. Let's pull it up. So these are the pictures. So we have this one, and then we have this one. Then we have this one. I'm about to just show y'all all of them clearly. That one. That one looks good too. That was one of like the top 3. This one, which was the second closest, and then they all chose this one. So yeah. Is there a Zoom link? Let me see what is going on. Did you? I think a lot of people that actually are commenting were on here last week and were a part of the best plate. Miss Jan, I'm texting Mar right now to see if he sent you the link because I don't have your phone number actually. And I'm trying to see how it's going to get sent to you because I don't have your phone number as of right now. I don't know what's happening. We're gonna see what's happening because I don't know. Okay, well, as of right now, don't really know how we're gonna do this, but I'm about to figure it out. I'm about to put my big brain to the test, and we're about to find a way, and I think I'm finding a way as of this very moment. So y'all hang tight with me, and we're about to get this on the road. We gotta figure some things out. I don't know, because I can't do. Okay, well, a little bit of complication right now. And I think I done figured it out. Miss Jen, you make sure you got the link. I think I just texted to you. Found a way to. I already did it, Miss Caitlin. I got it. I think I got it under control. I think I did it. While we wait, we'll be here. And yeah, I text Miss Jen the link, so she should have it to be able to get on right now. So yeah. Is this lemon and sugar for lemonade? No, it is not. Nope. Hi, Miss Jan.
Hi, sweetie. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can't see you though.
Okay, hold on. We're trying to get you up on the tablet as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Hang on 1 second. 841 1416 3429. And the code is 269 572. Okay. Mhm. Okay, you good now? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I still can't see you, but I can hear you.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. Let me see. Okay, he's gonna get the video out. Do you have video?
Yep. I can see you on one of the screens. There's one that I can't see you on. The camera's still off.
I don't care about that. What do you see, Amaya?
For the one that says Jan, that one the video is not on. I think I just requested.
Do the one that says Leander.
Okay, I can see you on that one. The other one I can't see on.
Okay. So I don't need this. I don't need it. You're gonna transfer all the questions to me anyway, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Get off whatever one it is. You
can see everything now.
Yeah.
I need to cut it off.
Whatever one you have on your phone, you can exit the meeting on that one and stay on the other one. Yep. Okay.
We're good. All right.
All right.
Can you see me?
Yep.
Good evening, everyone. I am Granny Jan Rockman. I am very pleased to be with you one more time for the Granny Project. And tonight we are going to be making your recipe for Korean barbecue chicken and broccoli. Is everyone ready with their ingredients? Do you have all your ingredients out? The one thing that I would encourage you to do is anytime you get ready to cook any meal, try to get all of your ingredients, your pots and pans, everything that you're going to need into your cooking space. I don't do this all the time because I know where everything is in my kitchen all the time, and you'll learn that too. But when you're just in the orientation process of learning it, then you just have it all out. So today I've taken out my pan that's going to house my chicken. I already have out my pan for my pot for my rice to go in. I have this double cooker steamer that I'm going to do my broccoli in. But first we have to prepare our chicken for the recipe. And if you have your chicken, pull it out, let's wash it off and get ready to start slicing it. A good way to slice chicken to make it easier to slice is that I placed mine in the freezer about 10 minutes ago for it to get a little bit colder so that it's more firm to work with. So mine is firm. I'm only gonna just put a little water on it to rinse it. Always have a strainer nearby. You're gonna need it. And since this recipe, it's gonna be here at this house with me and my husband, and we don't eat that much, I'm only gonna do 2 of the chicken breast in my recipe. You can cook as much as you want. So you wanna cut your chicken in strips. See how easy this cuts because it's cold now? And it's also, you must have a sharp knife. If you don't have a sharp knife, you're working double time and you tear up your meat. So you do it one way, then you turn it and cut it the other, because you want this chicken to be cubed for this recipe in bite-sized pieces. Be careful with the knife. And as I'm cutting it, I'm supposed to be spraying the bottom of this pan. If you don't have spray, just put a little bit of olive oil or vegetable oil, whatever kind of oil that you use in the pan. Everybody cutting okay? Can you see them cutting?
Yes, good.
I want my pieces a little bit smaller so I can size them once I get them in the pan. Try to be sure that you get the cubes cut in the same, pretty close to the same size, because it affects the time cooking. You don't want to have big chunks in there that don't get done and the other ones that overcook. What? Yeah, and they always have kitchen shears. You can't have a kitchen without kitchen shears. I don't have to go back and use a knife. I could just cut up my pieces here. Actually, I think I will go back. I changed my mind. I'll use one more breast in mine because it's not going to be enough for just the 2. How's everybody's Monday?
Rainy days and Monday. First day of March.
I don't know if other people find it comforting like me, but for me, I love the prep work. I have lots of appliances that I can use to chop and cut and so forth, but I really love doing it by hand. I guess it's because I did it like this when I was growing up. I watched my mom and my grandmother do it. And I just love just doing all of the prep work. I even, when I get ready to do onions, and I always dice them by hand. I seldom put them in the chopper. It's very therapeutic. Plus, I'm a bit OCD, so I want all of my pieces to look pretty much the same way. So now I have my chicken in my pan. And I'm gonna have to have a saucepan because we're gonna make a sauce to go we have to put the sauce together. I gotta put that in a bigger pot than I was planning to use. Everybody ready to move on from chicken to sauce?
Kenny, anybody?
She can't hear me.
I don't know.
Anaya?
Seems like they're following along still.
Okay, so are they ready to move on to sauce? Are they good? How's their chicken cutting going? I don't want to leave anybody.
Let me text. I'm gonna comment in the chat to make sure everybody's with you. Okay.
I'm sorry, say it again.
I'm gonna text. I'm gonna comment in the chat to make sure everyone's following.
Sure. Okay. All my measuring cups, all my measuring spoons, all my ingredients except for sugar.
Someone said they weren't ready to move along, and someone else said they were.
Okay. We don't have to move along yet then. I'll just wait, tell them that I will pause until everybody's got their chicken cut. And I almost forgot, turn your oven on 350 so it can be preheated, because you're gonna put your chicken in the oven as soon as we get the sauce on it. So. Another tip too, try to clean as you go. And it'll be a whole lot less work for you when it's over with. Any questions so far?
No, it doesn't seem like we have any questions. People are, I think, are still a little bit behind. So if you want, right now we're waiting, you can give us like a fun fact about yourself or anything you would like us to know. Because some people are new this season and weren't here when you helped us out last season.
I always have difficulty with what's a fun fact. I recently learned a fun fact about myself that I thought was fun, but somebody else didn't think it was so fun. My son-in-law always says that I make up nicknames for people, and I do. If we really hit it off and if you're close to me in my circle, I have a nickname for you, but I try to make it something that it's not offensive. It's just it's a pet name. So, but I recently found out that everybody doesn't like that. And so I've had to, I've gone back and asked a few people, have I offended you with your pet name and so forth? Like my, two of my favorite people in the world are my two little grandsons, 8 and almost 3. And the older one is Tater Bug and the younger one is Tater Tot. And they are named that because potatoes are my absolutely favorite food in all the world. I could eat potatoes every day, any way you any way you fix them, I love potatoes. So they are my tater boys. And so that's one fun fact. I'm a talker. Sometimes to ad nauseum from my husband, bless his heart. I love travel. I love learning.
Garden.
I love gardening. I love crawling around in the dirt and with flowers, whether it be flowers or whether it be vegetable gardens. And I never knew that I was this type of person because when I was younger, I was made to do it by my grandmother and my mom. And I swore it off and said, when I get grown, I'm never going to do these kind of things anymore. I'm never going to can. I'm never going to cook. I just cooked enough to keep my 2 children alive. However, things change. And now I love gardening. I love canning. I guess I might as well say I love cooking because I do it all the time. And I get great joy cooking for other people. I don't sit down and eat my own food, not that it's inedible, that's certainly not the case, but it's ruined. One of the things I like to do is go out to different restaurants and try different food. But my husband says because I cook so well, it's a waste of money to go out and go to a restaurant. So I kicked my own self in the butt for cooking and not get to go to the restaurants. And then the pandemic hit, so he gets a break. So I don't know that there's any more fun facts about me based on your brief interactions with me. What would be your question to me about me?
How long
I'm a fun person. I'm a really fun person.
You seem like you are, and you're extremely sweet. So the last time on here, I'm telling you, probably were like one of my favorite grannies that came on and cooked for us because I just love the interaction. I love you seem like you radiate a lot of positive energy, which is very needed in this world. So that would be something that I think more of like an observation.
Yes.
Question. I know the last time you said that you more recently, over like the last like few years, you got really into cooking and like it became a passion because you did say, in the beginning it was like, I just cook for, I cook when I cook for the kids. But so
right.
Around how long have you been cooking like in a way where it has been something, because the last time you said cooking is love. So how long has it been since you've had that mindset about cooking?
At least 10 years.
I think about in the last 10 years.
Okay.
About in the last 10, somewhere around 2008, 2009.
Okay.
And so, I had a life change then. Life got better than it had ever been, better than I ever imagined it could be. I married my husband, my cameraman. We had been fast friends. I mean, he was my best friend for over 20 years, and we went our separate ways. And then we found each other after 14 years. And within a year and 3 or 4 months, we married one another. And it was probably the best thing. It's not probably, it was the best move that both of us have made. And it made me very happy. And he loves home cooking, and him being a city boy, I didn't know that he didn't know a lot of home cooking. And then the things that I did cook, he loved them. So then that just pushed me. I want to please him. I want him to be happy and cook for him. And then
I know cooking.
His community, my church, that, we all, when you get people together, we're going to eat. And so I would just get asked, can I volunteer something here, something there? And then people start raving about it. And I thought nothing of it. When I cooked stuff for my husband, when we first got married, it was just cooking. I never thought about it. I'm putting food on the table, and he would never lose his mind. And I'm saying, well, wait a minute. And then he would want to know, have you got something I can carry to the masjid so that I can share it with my, the community? And then they want to know, what can I cook? And can you cook this? And so he gets going. And so I don't know that it's so much the cooking for me. I think it's the joy that comes with it. It makes me very joyful, and it makes me joyful to see other people joyful. They enjoy it. I love anything that brings people together at a common place, like the Granny Project. This is an awesome way of bringing people together and, fellowshipping and learning from one another and sharing. This world needs a whole lot more sharing. We need more human care. We need more human kindness. And my contribution at this age in my life, it's got to come from my kitchen or somewhere, because I'm not going to work. I'm not going to do that. So this is my contribution, is through my cooking and my care. So, that's the change. That's it. That is it.
That warms my heart. Oh, okay. And quick question. So someone asked if you put the chicken in the oven already.
No. We have to put sauce on it. We have to make the sauce. I'm waiting to make the sauce.
And okay.
Have they preheated their oven?
Yes. Has everybody preheated their oven? I'm gonna ask.
Here's the chicken, and here's the chicken in the pan. Tell them, spray your pan. Be sure. Are we ready?
Yep, you can go along now.
Okay, now we're gonna make the Korean barbecue sauce that goes on it. It calls for, let me move this over here. It's a little bit, I can't read to the right. I need to read to the left. It calls for 1/2 cup of sugar. Just plain white sugar is good. 1 cup of soy sauce, which would have come in the plastic container in your food bag. We need 1 teaspoon of onion powder. When you're measuring with spoons, you don't heat. The same way with cups, you don't heat your seasonings. They should be smooth across the top. And some spoons come with a scraper off the top. I have a set of those. I just pull those out, but make sure it's level. And that's the onion powder. The minced garlic doesn't go with it yet. Soy sauce, water, onion. Yeah, garlic does go in there. Your garlic. And I'm measuring this because you can never have too much garlic for me and my husband. We love it, so I can put it in. I actually put more in if I wanted to. If you like garlic, don't be afraid to use it. It's good. It's good for you. Garlic, ground ginger. Here we have the ginger. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of ground ginger. Flat across the top. Remember, last time when we did this, I told everybody you gotta have a whisk. And you're gonna need a whisk for this right here. And if you don't, get your fork, fork and whisk it around in there. This is going to go on the stove, and we have to bring it to a boil. Okay. Bring it to a boil, reduce heat, salt, remove mixture from heat, whisk and then just I'm in the red. So we've added the ginger, the garlic, and the onion powder. So what you should have left are sesame seeds, which go on very last as a garnish. What? It's on the eye, it's okay. Yeah. Mm. Does everybody have their juice in the pot? Is your pot on the stove yet? While I'm waiting on you guys, I'm just getting out another colander so I can rinse off my broccoli.
Someone asked how much soy sauce are you using again?
It's 1 cup of soy sauce. I love broccoli. Hey, it's fine. It's a stainless steel pot. Your sauce on?
Yes, everything. I think everybody's following right along with you.
Everybody's good?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so that's coming to a boil, and it has to boil for about, it has to come to a boil, and then it needs to simmer for about 5 minutes. When it comes to the boil, we're gonna remove it from the heat, and then we're gonna whisk in the lemon juice and the red pepper flakes. So, do y'all have actual lemons or do you have lemon juice? Because I have both. I see everybody.
It's just, I just got you. You want to see me?
Mhm. What's everybody's sauce looking like? Want to get your juice out of your lemons, roll it, make it soft. And if you cut this in half, about a half of a lemon will squeeze you out. You can get the tablespoon, a little bit less than that, a tablespoon of the juice that we're gonna need. Okay, all right, my juice is already, sauce has already come to a boil. So I'm cutting it off, and now I can put the teaspoon of red pepper flakes in. I will warn you that if you like red pepper flakes, you can put a few more in there if you like. But if you don't want it to be too hot, I would put a little bit less than a teaspoon, maybe like a half teaspoon. You play with it a little bit, because once it gets hot, you can't unhot it. And I know that's a whole bunch of words, but that's the truth. You cannot unhot it. So now that it has, I'm only doing like a third of my lemon to get me a tablespoon of lemon juice. And I'm just gonna squeeze it. I've already put the red pepper flakes in the pot. And now I'm just gonna put this lemon juice in it. And it has to simmer there for just a few minutes. I love lemon too. It's good. So that's gonna simmer for like 5 minutes. Guys, I have to add just a little. I know this isn't enough garlic for me and my husband, so I have to add just a little bit more to mine.
What you got?
Garlic,
Mince.
minced garlic. I remember telling you all last time, once you make a recipe, I'll say at least make it once. Don't be afraid to try different ingredients based on your taste preference. It'll still be good. It will be. Hmm?
You do. You go.
Has everybody's sauces boiled yet?
I'm gonna ask
Yes.
comments to make sure everybody's following along still.
Your broccoli, babe. No, season it up yet. Are you ready? Ready for next step?
Yep.
Yes?
Yep, you can.
Okay, so now that our sauce is ready, we need to pour it over our chicken in the pan. All of it. Make sure that all the chicken gets covered. Does everybody see how this looks? It's okay. It's going to be really juicy like this. And this has to cook for like 30 minutes, 35 minutes in the oven. We'll be checking it to make sure that the pieces of chicken are done like we want it. So once you've gotten your juice on it, your sauce, I keep saying juice, but it's really sauce. You're putting it in a preheated 350-degree oven. And it's going to cook for 35 minutes. I got my timer on, so you'll know what to do with that. Now, while that's in the oven, I'm preparing my pot for my broccoli to be steamed, but I'm not going to turn the broccoli on yet because broccoli overcooks really quickly. So I've got a double broiler right here, and I've got water in the bottom, and this has the colander bottom in it with a hole, and I've already rinsed my broccoli off. So all I have to do is put it in here, and I'm just going to sit it over on the stove until I'm ready to steam it. Probably about 5 minutes before the chicken comes out of the oven, I'll steam the broccoli.
I like the water to boil first. While I put it in. You steam it, 'cause when you do it, it get a little mushes.
My cameraman wants to recommend that you start the water boiling first before you put the broccoli on it, because if not, it sits and he has a tendency to get a little mushy. So I'm going to follow his instruction because he absolutely makes the best broccoli in this house. Not me, he does. So I'll start this to boiling first. We'll get back to that. And then once the water's boiling, I'll put the broccoli on it. So thank you, babe. No, If you don't have a colander, then these things are a dime a dozen. You can get them in a dollar store, and you can put them down inside of a pot. They open up just like this, and you put it down inside of the pot like this, and you can put your broccoli in it with the lid on it. And they come out of, you can get them in Walmart, the dollar store. They're real cheap. That's if you don't have a real steamer. And they work really well at low cost. And if you don't have a steamer at all, you can just put, just cover the bottom of the actual pot with maybe a quarter cup of water, maybe a third cup of water, and let it start to boil, and then put this broccoli in it, cover it up, and it will be enough water to steam the broccoli. And you can test it for doneness, but be careful because it will cook really fast and get mushy. I'm cleaning as I go. How about you guys?
Someone asked if you cover the chicken while it's in the oven.
Oh yes, you know what? That is so true. I skipped that, trying to get the broccoli straight for my husband. Yeah, you're supposed to cover it with aluminum foil. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. All righty. Okay, while that's happening, let's go ahead and get started with the rice. Rice is going to take a little bit of time to cook. Parboiled rice is good. I didn't know that Uncle Ben's was parboiled rice. We have big bags of parboiled rice in this house, and we use these two kinds of rice. We're using Uncle Ben's tonight, but find your favorite rice. If you like rice dishes, find your favorite rice. We like parboiled. My personal favorite is basmati rice. I love basmati rice. It's a very small seed, grain of rice, and it's very light. It cooks up very fluffy, and it has so much less starch than regular rice does. But we're going to go ahead and use, since everybody's got Uncle Ben's, we're going to use this, and I have to do the directions because I don't know how to cook this. We're going to learn together. I need 2 1/4 cups of water. Once this rice is, once the chicken gets done and the rice is done, this meal is done. And once you start cooking on your own a lot, you'll find that you can just run right through a recipe. You come with your own little shortcuts and everything, and it's done before you know it. It won't be such a chore, and you won't be so intimidated by it either. So I'm gonna do 1 cup. I can tell you, if you're going to use regular white rice, one way to lessen the starch in it is to soak it in cold water, a bowl of cold water, for about an hour before you cook it. And then you rinse it real well and then cook it in regular water. It'll take a lot of the starch out, and it'll keep it from being so sticky together. So I'm not doing 3 cups, but according to the box, cook as much rice as you want, okay? I'm gonna do the serving for 4. So I'm gonna have 1 cup of rice that I'm gonna be cooking here. Level your measuring cup. Mine's level, okay? And for my water for my rice, I cheat a little bit because I don't like plain flavored rice. This is only a suggestion if you want to do it down the road. I use chicken base and practically everything that we cook, and this is absolutely the best one I found. And I put just a smidgen in my water when I cook my rice, so my rice doesn't come out bland. It's not salty, but it's not bland. And I only put in, like this right here, this is probably a teaspoon that I put in my rice water. So when it cooks, my rice comes out flavorful. So it's on. And remember, I told you last time we talked about the pots that you cook in. If you're using, what's this called?
Stainless steel.
If you're using stainless steel, you can put water in it and put salt in it at the same time. If you're going to use a Teflon or a non-stick one, which is what I like to use better with rice anyway, I don't want to take any chances. You do not put salt in the water until the water has actually begun to boil, because the salt will eat away the Teflon sealing in your pan. And as quiet as it's kept, putting salt in the water does not make it boil faster. It does not. That is only the reaction of the phosphorus in the salt that's causing that little bubbling explosion thing in there in the hot water. It doesn't make the water boil. It's the effect of the salt hitting the hot water. So I just thought I would throw that out there. I hear a lot of people saying that, but it's not true. And I thought the same thing too. So here's my little spoon that I'm using, probably a teaspoon. And here's what I'm using for my base. This goes a long, long way. I put it in my water. I will let it dissolve in my water before I put my rice in it. And that's just what I'm throwing in. You don't have to do that. And I have my trusty spread butter out because to keep your rice from just ever getting clunky, I just put a little dab of that in it when it's done and stir it in, or you can do olive oil, you can do canola oil, vegetable oil, whatever oil of your choice, just to keep it from sticking to one another, make it nice and fluffy. So that's what I got right there. Our rice is gonna be ready to go in the pan as soon as my, I want my water to get hot first. It's almost there. We're on the timer. We've got a lot of time, so the chicken's got 25 more minutes to go. So what do you think we ought to do?
That's the song.
Sing for your supper? That's Bay's idea.
Turn your water on.
Hmm?
Turn your flame on just a little bit.
Where? No.
When not be left to get finished eating. When we're not left to cook, we get finished eating.
I'm sorry.
Someone asked, how many cups of water do you put in for the rice?
What'd she say? Say it again, Amaya.
Someone asked, how many cups of water do you use for the rice?
I just went specifically, I went exactly by the recipe on the Uncle Ben's rice. Does everybody have this box?
Yeah, everyone got the same rice.
Okay, so here are the directions on the spout end. I have it down at the bottom, and I use the serving for 4. So I use 1 cup of rice and 2 1/4 cups of water. My rice water is hot, so I'm putting my rice in. Let me see. Bring it to a boil. Really some heat and let it simmer for 20 minutes. So I'm bringing it to a boil, and then I'll let it simmer. It'll be good to go. I smell my chicken. Do you smell yours? your rice without the lid on it. It has to simmer, and then when we stop simmering it and take it off the heat, we let it sit and rest. We put the top on it then, and then that absorbs the excess water in the rice, but you cook it open pot. Maya, what's everybody got going? What are they doing now? Is everybody at the same spot?
I don't see any questions or anything, so I'm assuming that everyone's in the same
Okay, well,
I'm gonna
now
I'll let people comment.
we're just in cooking time right now, so everybody's at this. If everybody's at the same place, we're in perfect union. That's good. Does everyone have their pot ready for their broccoli? You have your steamer? Oh, I know what I was going to tell you. For everyone on here that's cooking, I strongly advise you to invest in a rice cooker. That's why I'm saying I'm having to read this box, because I don't cook rice like that. I have this little rice cooker. You can get them for like $15. They're less than $20. This is a 3-cup one capacity, but it will make up to 6 cups at one time. It does everything for you. It tells you exactly how many of these to put in there based on how much rice you want. It has a line that measures on the inside that shows you how much water to put in. And you put it here, you plug it in, and when it comes, you turn it right here, and it cooks your rice perfectly every time. And so you don't have to worry about watching it simmer on the stove or anything. I'd say get you one of these. Amazon, Walmart. I think I got this one at Big Lots. It is worth the investment, and it'll last you a long time. And you can steam, you can cook rice and steam vegetables or meat on here at the same time. Excuse me a second.
Mother, sometimes she'll tell me to do this. You stir the rice for me on? All right, this rice is boiling. Turn it off. And no, not yet. Still boiling. All right, so I've just been instructed to turn the broccoli water on, get it heated for steaming.
12 minutes on chicken.
12, almost 13 minutes left on the chicken. The rice is still boiling. It's getting a little thick, but not ready, not thick enough to turn off yet. Aya,
Yep.
rice is up. Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
So Granny's a little bit under the weather. She thought she could get through this.
Okay.
I may be able to wrap this up for you. I'll give it a shot. The rice is following her instructions from what I've heard.
Okay.
The rice is getting thick, not thick enough you have to turn it off. It's close. It's close. You know, when you once you get to start steaming your broccoli, one of the things I do to keep it from getting mushy, the word they use is al dente. I think that's the word.
Yeah, I think you used that word perfectly, actually.
And what I'll do is while it's steaming, for maybe about a minute, I'll stick a fork in it and test the texture of the broccoli. And I keep doing it off and on until it's to my satisfaction. Some people like their broccoli just heated, like for a salad. Okay, this rice is ready to be, you can turn the frame off now if your rice is showing itself. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. So if your rice looks like this, you know, we can almost just smooth it across the top like that. Just put the top on it now and let it set. All right, we got about 10 minutes left on our chicken. What I also do with broccoli, before I put it on the steamer, on the flame for it to steam, I sprinkle mine with some olive oil, maybe a little bit of spices. This is really good. Spicy garlic salt, spicy garlic. And it's a mixture of garlic and some other spices. And I sprinkle that on there once I put the olive oil on there so it'll stick to it. But you don't have to do it. You can just use butter, salt, and pepper. That'll suffice. But I recommend, and sometimes also with the broccoli, is I'll have some pats of butter cut. So as soon as you take it off the steamer, it's still hot. Throw pats of butter on it, and it'll melt right into the broccoli. Gives it a nice flavor. Think about it, you heard us say earlier, what I do, I wait till the water boils because steam starts to rise from the water before it boils. And it'll start cooking the broccoli prematurely. So I just wait till it gets to 212 and it boils, and then one of the things I always tease, you heard my wife speak earlier about her love for cooking and how surprised she is when she sees the response that people give her when she cooks. She cooks this mean sweet potato casserole. That's another story. But I tell people the missing ingredient that may not be in your food that she puts in her food is love. It's love. You can taste it. You can taste it. It's nothing like it. I also tell people they love her sweet potato pies. They say, well, what is it about her sweet potato pies that's so special? I say attitude. You have to have a certain attitude to cook like that and have those flavors and ingredients come out. You know? So the water's boiled, almost at a boil. As they say, a watch pot never boils. Okay. So we start the broccoli. You want to keep the top on. When you steam the broccoli, you want to keep the top on. That way the steam just circulates in the pot and steams your broccoli. I'm gonna check his chicken. We have about almost 6 minutes left on it, so I'll just check it. Sometimes few more minutes on it. The rice looks done. I turned the rice off. But another thing too, you know that your broccoli is cooking when you first start steaming. It gets a bright green. It's almost like the steam has cleaned it, right, just before it gets done. This isn't done yet, but it gets a pretty green. Now 3 minutes left on this chicken. Time goes fast. You know, a little trick sometimes when you're cooking, things to be done, is that when it's done, if the time says that you should have it done within a certain amount of time, it's always good if you're going to obey that time to take the element out of the oven, because if you leave it in there, although you turned it off, there's enough heat in there to still cook it, and it may overcook it. So when we get to what this timer says, I'm going to take this chicken out of the oven so it won't overcook it. that's a signal that our chicken is done. I'm just going to turn it off. Take it out. It smells good. I'm just going to test it, make sure that it's done. I'm sticking a fork in it. Oh yeah, that's done. I don't know if you can see that. So our chicken is done. I'm gonna keep it covered. I'm gonna test this broccoli out here. Almost. Got a fork went in there, almost. And your big pieces really want to test it because that's where the thickest. Oh yeah. Just a few more seconds on this. I wouldn't do a minute. Just a few more seconds. And when your fork can go through it, again, it's up to you. I like mine, it's a little more softer than what it is. It's not bad where it is right now, but I just like mine a little more softer. I'm gonna turn it off. It's enough steam in there to get it there. And as you steam broccoli, I also like to steam these little small potatoes or diced potatoes. I put them in there with some onions sometimes. And all these things steam well. And steamed vegetables are best too, they're most healthy. All right, take this out. This in the bowl. Back. You back?
Yeah, how did chicken come?
Check it.
I'm back, guys.
I want to show.
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't see. Here, do it for me. You can. So this is
You showed me your recipe.
your broccoli. I didn't know. I didn't do anything more to it. I talked about it, but I didn't do anything more to
Why
it.
is that soy sauce right there? Oh, you showed them your seasoning.
No, I put that back. I showed my garlic spice and stuff.
You guys check your chicken. Is it done? Remember, I said the little pat of butter into the rice. Keep it fluffy. Good job, babe. My tag team worked. Okay, so you see the rice separates. I just put just a little pat of butter in it. And it's all good. Yeah, let me see. I'm not sure if the chicken is done enough for me. What does everybody else think? It's done. All right. So now, we are supposed to, hang on a sec. I've lost my place. For all the chicken somehow. We finished cooking, drain some of the leftover juice in the saucepan. Okay, we can drain some of the juice off of the chicken because we're going to be able to use it for additional sauce before we put our broccoli in it. That's not going to be done. It's just a kind of put your broccoli into your chicken. And you want to make sure that the broccoli gets all covered in this as well. And get plenty of the sauce on the broccoli. Something I wish I had done before I cooked this broccoli is cut it in smaller pieces. But here we go with our kitchen shears again. Did you drain your juices off of your chicken so you can have additional sauce? I'm going to show you how to whip that up in just a second. Okay, then we got I'm switching pots because my sauce is going to be too much for the pan I was originally going to use. I'll leave this on here so it'll stay warm. Broccoli's done. Saucepan down here. The very all of the juices that came out of cooking the chicken, that's what we're putting back in the saucepan so that we can make a sort of like a gravy to go over top of it when we put it over our rice. So I'm putting it back in there, and if you want it thick, which I do want a little bit thicker, you put a little bit of cornstarch in it. If you don't have cornstarch, you take about a teaspoon of flour, self-rising or plain, or let's see, what do they call it? Self-rising or self-rising or plain, and mix just a little bit of water and make a little paste. And once the sauce starts boiling, you whisk it around in there. Don't let it lump, and it makes it really smooth. And I'm going to show you how you do it with cornstarch. Excuse me. We're almost there. So this is what cornstarch looks like. Very white and powdery, very light. I'm gonna put just to eyeball it. And don't just do a little bit at a time, because you can always add more, but you can't take out. So I put just a little water in there. And stir it up like this. And if you stir it like this, it doesn't get lumps in it. Take all the lumps out. When this starts to boil, I'm gonna put that over in there. I'm gonna show you how it thickens up and makes its own little saucy gravy. So when we plate it, we'll pour some of this nice juice over top of it. Is everyone at this stage? I don't know if I'm done yet. Watch this one. Okay, so this is how you put the cornstarch in it so you can thicken your sauce. I'm gonna show you how it gets thick in just a second. It's gonna boil a little bit, we should be good. All that's left now is put it on our plate and eat it.
I'll eat it.
Mhm.
I'll eat it. Don't you try it. Give me the big bowl.
You want this one? My husband loves to eat out of these bowls. It's his favorite dishes. He has a thing for kitchen bowls anyway.
Don't put a whole lot.
Stop. So the sauce has gotten thicker. Now that doesn't look like it's that fancy, but I'm sure this is going to be good.
Yeah. Let me try it.
All right, so he's my guinea pig. He'll try it. Is everybody else at this point? Is everybody finished? I'm finished.
Let me make sure everybody's finished, because it seems no one's commenting anything. But
they must be eating.
Must be. Basically what we do at the end is everybody can plate their food once they are finished and send it into the Granny Project Instagram at Granny Project 20, and we will pick who wins the best plate for next week. So everyone in the comments, let us know whether or not you're done so that we know if we can get moving and close us out, because it is a little over the time, but not too bad.
This is good. It's really good. First time I ever heard that. Hey, this. Have you made this before? It's good.
I'm surprised you're eating.
Someone said they're done, and then someone else said looking good. So I'm thinking that everyone's about done.
Okay. Did you hear that?
But I just want to give you a big thanks, Miss Jan, for coming on here, especially when you weren't feeling well.
I'm sorry, Amaya.
No,
sorry, I had to take a
do
little
not
break.
apologize at all. Do not apologize at all. I appreciate you coming on here, even though you didn't feel good, and doing this for us and coming back again this season. I really appreciated you, coming on, and you explained everything perfectly. So, I think everyone was able to follow along pretty well, which is good. But everyone seems to be done. I think.
Okay. Then it's bon appetit. Enjoy.
Yep. Do you have anything that you would like to say before we start ending it? Either one of you?
You guys just keep up this good effort. Just keep it up. It's an awesome program. We love it. We love participating. Thanks for letting us do the little bit that we do, and keep us informed on what you're doing. We'd like to know how the program is going, and keep tracking it. And if there's anything that we could do to help, further, we're here.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Like being a part of it.
Thank you. I really appreciate you guys, being a part of this again. And then just the support, the project, it's a lot of work that went into, putting it together again, especially from season 1 to now. So we just appreciate you guys being a part, and thank you, cameraman, for taking over when she wasn't feeling good. I really appreciate both of you.
Thank you so much. Good night, you guys.
Good night. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna close us out for tonight. It's a little over 8, but thank you everyone for sticking on and clicking with us. We really appreciate all the support. And when you're done plating your food, whenever you all finish, you can send it into the Granny Project Instagram so that we can vote for next week's Best Plate Challenge. Yeah, that's really it. You all enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy your meals with your families or by yourself, whatever you decide to do. And we will see you next week. Bye, everybody.